Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play with the United States, which is now fascist, because otherwise we couldn't declare war on everybody. So they have merged up all the wars, unfortunately. And just as Guatemala has capitulated, unfortunate. We need to do that stuff. Yeah, there are coming 2 tanks coming through here. They're going to push that. Finish that push, and then we will have actually this army with the old button. I'll able to extend the front line again, and as soon as they have done that, which at the moment they're getting pushed back some parts, but still they have to get in position. Yeah, 18 divisions over here again, and then they will do the wipe around. First of all, those tanks did do something stupid. They moved around. I don't know exactly why. Those guys need to wait till they're ready. They're not ready yet. I also moved the 12 tank, the hit squad, from over here to back over there. And what do they want to do? The Dominican wants to join our faction, Freedom, Dominican Republic. Well, I accept that. That's some sort of crappy little island. I don't want to deal with it. Well, it would be nice if all these crappy little islands would do that. Free American Empire, nobody has started to attack Venezuela yet, which is kind of surprising for me. 24 divisions and just 18 divisions down here. We need to change that, so every 24 divisions are focused on this attack plan now, which will clean up the rest over here, which is nice. Our subs are doing work over here as well. We have 2 more research slots, which we can use, one over here and the other one we don't care at the moment. Well, we could probably start up with, yeah, let's get this one first, and then probably start researching nuclear stuff as well. So the military police over here is kind of working, busy. These divisions here are just ready to do anything. At the moment they're known to do anything. There are also more guard units, right? Those are like, yeah, those are like guard units, and those are like MP units, which I probably should add to the other front as soon as possible, because I have to extend that stuff pretty soon as well. Otherwise we are doing pretty good. I mean, we would have some free military factories again, really, already. So I'm going to go with, I think I'm pretty short on mechanized. Still have some heavy tanks. I shouldn't have any heavy tank divisions left, because I changed those divisions, right? Oh, I still have some armored divisions, which is not good. We should change over our armored divisions to modern tank divisions, which we're doing good on. Super heavy we're doing good on. Fighters, jet fighters we're doing good on. How about mechanized? Mechanized we are still a ton in depth, so we need quite a lot more mechanized. So with the free factories we get, I'll get another line of mechanized going, which is good. Tanks are over here, or some tanks are over here actually, and purple group is also partially ready. So yeah, you both execute. So there's 2 more pushes towards Vancouver, because otherwise I'm not really able to push through here. I'm hoping that if the push comes from this side and around here, that will help out a little bit more. I'm going to split those guys off in a separate army. And they are going to get an offensive line over here. And a line to go, let's say, yeah, clean that all up over here, please. Something like that. And you should execute. And you should go quite aggressive, actually. And then, of course, that's kind of crappy. Change the color of that to red, just so it's a bit better to see, and we will be able to clean up this front line over here. So there are no more mechanized units from this front over here, so they can distribute themselves on this side again a little bit better. And I just realized I definitely have to add those MPs into those. And I need to extend. This is the military police division. Yes, it is. I need to extend the garrison duty up here. Just because that's going to give me some factories over here for sure. I think that's also not US yet. That might be US though. Also this. Yep, that should be good. For the moment at least. My tank division's down here. My Red Army. Why is my Red Army not doing anything? Because I didn't initiate their plan again. I could be so much further ahead, and they actually managed to dig in quite a bit. So Red Army, do I have some not modern tank divisions in here? I think actually you are not a modern tank division. Yeah, I'm sure the mechanized, but El Salvador has capitulated. Really? That was quite kind of quick. Oh yeah, that was a very small country though. My MP division. I need to give you more orders to garrison over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Should be good. Till about down here. 6 divisions, army 1. No, 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 no. I think no. No, also not this one. Which army has garrison duties down here? Is it the Marines? No. Those? No. Well, I don't know. Canada has capitulated, finally. Yeah, clean up what's left over there. Actually, you guys get a new front up here. And then do that. Clean that up ASAP. Yeah, you can execute straight away. That's good. The rest should clean up quite nicely without some problems. Those 16 guys over here, yeah, they should do that as well. They should clean up that. How about my Marines? Did they do their landing? They did. So I can check the Marines and clear that out again. And give them orders to go from here to actually here. And execute ASAP. As soon as you are ready. Why did I hit pause? I don't really need to hit pause here anymore. And finally the Allies have realized they could start to fight me in Venezuela. Some Swiss troops over here. Interesting choice. Yeah, interesting choice to send those guys over here. MP units are redistributing. I guess a couple of them are still moving back from over here. Actually quite a lot are moving around from over here. Which is still good. We are taking the rest of the territory over here. You guys are... Nah, go over here, bob that guy. You're bobbing that thing. You go over here. Actually, you two guys... Like go in here. And you guys go in here. I think that should work out. And you not everybody is added to this front anymore. Could that be? Looks like it. And then execute this plan. I'll actually delete all your orders and then redo it. And then you get a front line. That looks about right. And then you execute on super aggro mode. That should be good. Afterwards we will do some sort of naval landings to this and then go over here as soon as we have covered of this. Yeah, that should work out. We are bopping all this stuff over here, right? You're moving in there. Somebody's moving up here. Yes, they are. Somebody is moving. Yeah, they are. Some tanks are moving up here and we'll start to push over there afterwards. And if we have them cornered over here, we can just bop them. And that's tanks. You guys How about you come in here? That should be enough to take care of those guys. Those 24 divisions over here, what they're doing. Some of them are actually bumping some territory over here. You're still moving in there, which is good. Republic of Nicaragua has capitulated, which is down here. Oh yeah, that's going to be a nice stack wipe over here. Costa Rica has capitulated, and yeah, some Swiss mountain divisions, but they're getting pushed back by just one tank division. And they're going to get squashed between those two places over here, which is nice. Afterwards, Red Army will start to move out over here again. Anybody moving in there? Yes, a couple of divisions are moving in there, which is good. Anybody's moving in here? I think a couple of divisions are moving in here. Tanks are still moving up north, which is kind of painful. That's okay. You're doing that. You, where the hell are you going? Actually, you 5 divisions will do a naval invasion from here to here. And enter. 4 divisions. They need to get over there. And as soon as they're ready, I hit play. I think I have... Yep, I have naval coverage over here. How many percentage? I think I need to click on that, then I see that. 100%, that's good. That is good, and okay, so those divisions, red division is moving around. He is actually attacking, the rest is just moving around. I think it's just 2 more provinces and then we have that. Afterwards, the red division will probably do a naval invasion over here, but for that I will build a naval level 10 naval base over here. And as soon as they are done with that, this naval base should be ready and we will invade over here. This one belongs to French Commune. Okay. Are we at war with those guys? Not yet. Well, I'm too lazy to justify war goal yet. Nah, I'm not justifying right now. Not right now. What are my Marines doing? My Marines are getting ready for a naval invasion, which will be over here, and they'll take a little bit while longer. That's okay. You can execute as soon as you are ready. We have a front line over here, actually. I have... that's an allied... That's from the Dom Rep, right? Those guys are guaranteed by me. This is the direction they're attacking. That's okay. So you're fighting against Haiti. You're part of my faction. Yes. Cuba. I would love to invite you to my faction, but I just can't at the moment. So we are very close to Panama. As soon as we are run through Panama, we will be done. Yeah, that's just a final push over here. Those guys have decided to stay back for reasons. Am I producing medium tanks anymore? That's the big question here. I'm producing super heavy tanks. I'm producing heavy tanks as well. Not that many, actually. Yeah, I'm a bit short on that, actually. How many factories do we have? Are we all good on that? Yeah. Still quite a lot. Yeah, 10,000. Definitely need to put in another mechanized 3 factory here. All the factories. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I'll give you another one as well. We will get more military factories on the way, so I don't have to pay attention that fast to it. My military police divisions are hopping around. My navy in here is doing okay. Some MP is landing here. Really? Why? Are you part? You're part of my faction. Well, call to arms then. Join me. Really? That's kind of bad. That's kind of sad. I didn't pay attention to that. So you can start attacking from this side then. Swiss divisions in Ecuador. So my Marines have done their landing here again. That's okay. There are more islands to go for. So you just go from here. From here, and you'll take, I guess, this island then. And you go when you're ready. How does it look up north? We are actually done with that attack, so those 16 divisions will get ready for a naval invasion. Ooh, the naval yard hasn't been built yet, really? It will be done any second now, so I'm gonna wait till this is done. Gonna speed up time a little bit. French commune has capitulated. And as soon as this is done... Come on. Thank you. So you will get, oops, Red Army, you will get a naval invasion from here to actually here. You execute, and you execute as soon as you're ready. However, I need to expand my navy a bit, I think. So what are those? They already have a sea mission. Those guys don't have an order. So you're doing convoy escort in here and here. That should work out in my favor. I think, I believe. I believe. Hopefully. So the MP should redistribute themselves, right? Are still moving around. I don't know what the MP divisions are doing over here. They're just moving, yeah, over here, over here. You don't have any orders to be over here, actually. Oh, United Kingdom is kind of pissy here. Ah, you don't have any orders to do that over there. Oh, okay. That's good. Ah, crap. Still doing that one down here, though. So that's no point in doing anything in over here, which is okay. For the moment, at least. Second Brazilian Empire. Offer peace. We don't want them offer peace. How are we doing over here? We sank 19 British convoys. We lost another sub. A couple of British convoys, some Greek convoys, some British convoys, some British convoys. We did lose a sub over here. Did destroy some more convoys. We are destroying a lot of British convoys in the 83 in the Mediterranean Sea. Which is nice, and nobody has started. Yeah, well, the Soviets have started to attack over here. But I don't really care. I just let them take this area. I'm coming from the other side afterwards. Yeah, well, I probably have to attack Japan. And here again, I lost my audio, my commentary audio, so I'm doing a little bit of post-commentary. Luckily, in this episode, it's not after 1 minute and 40 seconds. It's just after 70 minutes, but still, it really sucks. So you did, like you saw in the Mediterranean, we do quite well with the subs we have there. That was a pretty good decision to do that. Here I'm down to Panama. I will give the order for the Red Army just by right-clicking to march through the Panama Canal and then bob the rest of the troops down there. Even some Swiss mountain divisions in there, which is nice. By the way, I also figured out how to enlarge the preview window a bit. Well, actually, I just moved it to the second screen, which worked out pretty easily. I didn't know that that was that easy to do, but the quality is not great, so it's still hard to figure out what flags there are, but it's easy to see. Still, the Iron Wolf Lithuania asked to join the faction. I decline again. I don't want them in my faction. I'm not quite sure if I agree to any other guys to join my faction, but I want to rule the whole world with the US in this playthrough. Probably when I'm down to the last territory to occupy or to take over, the last war to start, I will try to change back to democratic by starting the faction powers and everything again. The powers, what's they called? When you modify your government to get the democratic grow guy, which might turn out in a huge civil war, but we will see how it turns out. Anyway, I'm cleaning up here in North America. I did unify the MP in just one big army, and yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm going to clean up the rest of the US. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a right-click over in Alaska soon. Red Army here. The 16 divisions are going to take last part of the United Kingdom, which is... what's it called? Is it Newfoundland? I'm not 100% sure. Like I say, I suck at geographics. But spoiler alert, this landing will go well. I have enough troops. And here I have a problem, and I couldn't quite figure out in the beginning why I cannot get the front line done. Until I realized that Colombia is actually part of my faction. Here I realized it by just accidentally clicking on it. And what I haven't figured out in this episode at least is to turn off the AI battle plan, which I have locked in there on the bottom right corner. You can see that, which sucks pretty badly because it confuses me with the AI front lines drawn there by Colombia. You see those there. I tried to delete it here, but it's not working. Oh well. Well, no, actually, I was drawing the battle plan for Purple Army. Never mind then. I probably have realized it already at that point that it is not my front line. Still okay. So here we are trying to push in South America. Venezuela, we do not need to put the MP in because it is belonging territory which belongs to me from the first war against Venezuela. So that's all good. We are still island hopping down here. Delete all the old naval invasion plans, which still is a bit buggy in my opinion. I mean, if you don't give them a front line, even though they have landed, it should delete the plan which they had. That's Free American Empire. I don't need to land there, but I need to land over here for sure. I actually have 2 islands up there. If they had a harbor over there, I wouldn't need to do a naval invasion. I just could send my troops there. And that was... okay, I accept the faction... to ask to join the faction from Romania, from fascist Romania, which is surprising. I thought I deleted all, or declined all. But still, we have a foothold in Europe, so to say. Going to build up the naval base over here. Didn't have shift click, I control clicked over here, which is unfortunate, and I think I haven't realized it yet. Well, I see it now clearly, but yeah, that's the last of, yeah, they're bobbed. And then all of Alaska belongs to the United States. Again, well, to the Free American Empire, to be exact. But still, yeah, I'm giving orders to occupy the rest of Canada with my military police. And do I give the orders already in South America? Yes, I do. So they will go, as soon as the territory is freed, they will go down there and try to occupy it. 1 volunteer division, crap, clicked on the harbor there. I really hate that. If I'm occupying, if I have the garrison mode activated, the game should be smart enough to, there again, the game should be smart enough to recognize that I'm not willing to, don't want to click on a harbor, but I want to click on territory. Didn't realize I didn't grab all of the Netherlands there. That's a bit unfortunate. So Red Army should be in place, should go now on full aggro mode to push again, to push at least through the United Kingdom part here in South America. Yeah, well, which actually is Venezuela. Venezuela. And it actually works out. I mean, I have enough oil. I wouldn't need to do that for the oil. There's a ton of oil in Texas, which is nice. Yeah, Blue Army comes over here. I think, yeah, I started to prepare for an invasion of Greenland, Iceland, and then I'm going to go to United Kingdom, the other way around than I did it with the Russians to actually invade the US. And there I went through the United Kingdom, Greenland, Iceland, Greenland, and then entered north of Canada and also entered in, I think it was Alaska, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure though. So tanks here should move up, clean up the rest over there. My Marines haven't landed yet, but I can execute. Yeah, they're going. Perfect. And then I just march down there because I think that's all straight crossings. I do not need to do any more naval invasions over here. Pretty sure about that. And it's actually defended by Mexican troops. It was defended by Mexican troops. And we have taken it. Straight away. Okay, now because they had a position there and it's not just one island. Ooh, that looks a bit strange, but still, let's go for it. I have 11 Marines, that should work out. They should have bonuses because of the straight crossing. Naval, yeah, 99. Already taken it, 99 again. And the last one breaks as well, following them. They have no organization left. I should just run over them until they don't have nowhere to go. And then we should just occupy them by... just bob them because they can't run anywhere. And they do not have any organization left. Pretty sure about that, actually. Haven't realized that that is actually Colombia at this point. So, no need to send troops. I can't take it from Colombia until I declare war on Colombia. Which I actually can't because they're in the same faction. I think... Do I figure that out in this episode or next? I'm not 100% sure. Here we will learn quite some interesting stuff in South America. Not quite sure if we get to this episode or not. I'll point it out when we are there. So Panama, I still leave quite a lot of troops in Panama just to defend the Panama Canal. Well, actually I leave it in Panama Canal. In Panama there is just some military police units. We have actually retaken complete of Venezuela. And now we have started to push into Brazil with the military police unit. Interesting. Why is that one the first? I didn't notice that when I was playing. I thought Red Army would do all the stuff. But still, yeah. Yeah, and you see there is one thing. Why can I not walk straight in there? I guess it has to do with terrain. And the mechanized units cannot cross straight in there. They have to do the loop around, which I'm very puzzled about. Is it the infrastructure? Is it really impassable by any unit? Or could you pass through with, for example, normal leg infantry? So normal infantry division without any mechanized or motorized or towed artillery or whatever. So really pure infantry. Could you move straight there? I have to try that out in another playthrough. If I remember to try it out. And there is some more of that stuff going on in South America, actually. I have this one little army over here, which is not doing a lot. And I think that's the moment where I realize what I could do with my Canadian invasion, with my Canadian divisions. I have 26 more military police, because I already gave the orders to occupy enemy territory. As soon as I add them to the garrison division, the MP division, they auto-distribute themselves. And I'm going to wait with the tanks and with the modern tank divisions till they are ready. Still missing quite a lot of mechanized. That's why all my mechanized divisions are not going further on, because all what we have is already in the field, and all what we are producing is used to replenish the losses we have in the field. And also there are still some upgrades which I have to make to actually fill up all the existing divisions. Yeah, and I think that's about the point where I realized that's just a level 1 base, because I did not shift click, I control clicked, and that means it's just pushing it 1 level. But I'll see. So I did start the naval invasion, or actually start to plan the naval invasion for Greenland with the 16 mechanized divisions, which should work out. I mean, there are no Marines, but it still should work out. Pretty sure about that. Hopefully. Well, I know how it turns out, but I don't want to spoil everything in post-commentary now. So... yeah, we're getting very close to the end of this episode. Once again, I'm really sorry. Korea just joined the Allies. Once again, I'm really sorry, guys, that I did mess up the audio recording here and have to do some post-commentary. I don't know if it's that much, if it's still interesting for you guys to see that, or if it really sucks. Just let me know in the comments if you're bothered with the post-commentary. I could just upload the episodes how they are, but if I just I can't reload. I'm playing on Iron Man mode, so I can't go back to the point where it happened, so to episode 14 and play through and re-record everything. I would just have to go with episode 20, 21? Not 100% sure yet. And you would miss all the fun I had in taking South America, and all the frustration I had in taking South America, and as well learned quite a lot about England. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you did like it, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook, Twitter. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.